Here are 4 must-haves every UK landlord needs to have to stay compliant and protect their tenants. Number 1 is your right to rent checks. Before renting out your property, you are legally required to check your tenant's right to rent in the UK. This means verifying their identity and immigration status. Failing to do this could result in fines of up to £3,000 per tenant. Number 2 is your tenancy deposit protection. If you're taking a deposit, you need to register it with a government-approved tenancy deposit scheme like DPS, TDS or My Deposits within 30 days of receiving it. This protects your tenant's money and ensures disputes are handled fairly. If you miss this, you could face penalties up to 3 times the deposit amount. And number 3 is your How to Rent guide. Every tenant must receive a copy of the How to Rent guide at the start of their tenancy. Skipping this, it can make it harder to serve notices later on, so don't forget. And number 4 is your Legionella risk assessment. You are responsible for checking the risk of Legionella bacteria in the water systems of your property, not your tenants. You don't need a fancy report, but you do need to show you've taken steps to assess and minimize the risk. Being a landlord isn't just about collecting rent, it's about doing things right and providing good housing. You get these must-haves in place and you're not just staying compliant, you're protecting your tenants, you're protecting your investment, and you're protecting your reputation. And if you want help doing this, just comment 505.